While the centre has been facing strong criticism from the opposition parties over the three farm bills, the BJP Nagaland State Unit President and Minister Temjen Imna Along accused the opposition parties of spreading propaganda and lies about the bills and affirmed that the BJP Nagaland endorsed the bills in toto. On the other hand, NPCC President K. There has opposed the bills, saying they were taking the nation towards capitalism. Along said earlier that mandis would be used to buy the farmers' produce, leading to delay in payment and uncertainty in prices. However, with the passage of the bills, that Ministry of Agriculture would fix the prices beforehand so the farmers could decide whether they would sell their produce at the mandis or outside the mandis where they get better prices. Even as the government allowed partial reopening of schools for students of classes 9 to 12 on a voluntary basis from September 21 as part of Unlock 4, schools in Dimapur, however, remain closed. Schools across the country have been closed since March due to COVID-19 pandemic. Classes are conducted online and links to online study material are sent via WhatsApp, emails and SMSs. District Education Officer Dimapur R. Amongla Jamir told that the reopening of schools was not compulsory and those willing to open have to follow the standard operating procedure or precautionary measures. She said that schools and colleges deciding to partially reopen should take the consent from the parents or guardians and allow students to attend their classes accordingly. A 31-year-old trucker was shot dead in Dimapur in the early hours this morning. The deceased is a resident of Dhemaji in Assam. Commissioner of Police Dimapur R. Tetsio spoke to Northeast 8.
Preliminary investigations indicate that he was shot from behind with a .22 pistol. The name of the driver is Jiten Gogoi. According to his ID card, he is a 31-year from the Dhemaji, Assam. This incident must have occurred around this 2 to 2:30, around like that, because as per the police report, this vehicle entered Newfield Gate around 1:46 this morning. So the investigation is on and the detail will be established only after the proper investigations.
State-run oil marketing companies slashed diesel prices by 14 to 15 paise across the metros for the fifth consecutive day, even though globally crude prices remained steady. In the national capital, diesel was priced at Rs 71.43 per litre, down from 71.58 on Sunday. After today's rate revision, diesel prices in Dimapur was lowered to 77.34, while in Kohima, Rs 78.5 paise per litre. Two more COVID-19 patients succumbed to the viral infection, pushing the death toll to 38 in Meghalaya. The state has reported 73 fresh cases, taking the active cases to 2,169. Director of Health Services Dr. Aman War informed that Jyotika Ghosh, who was suffering several other ailments, passed away at Nazareth Hospital, while a 48-year-old man, Jyotimoy Sharma from Tripura, who had been admitted in Nigrims and had tested positive for COVID-19, also expired on Saturday. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has asked Indian Institute of Technology, Guwahati, to build a centre for disaster management at the institute. While addressing the 22nd convocation at IIT Guwahati via video conference, Prime Minister said the Northeast region is full of possibilities, but most of its efforts are spent on managing the floods and other natural calamities. I suggest IIT Guwahati can build Centre for Disaster Management and Risk Management to fight these challenges. With positive cases rising all across the nation, the COVID-19 status of northeastern states are: like, subscribe and hit the bell icon for all the latest news that matters and stories that inspire.